Hello everyone. In this video session we will see how do you combine different cells contents in one single cell. For example, in column 1 I have the asset class codes and column B displays all the asset class descriptions. For example, 4420 is represented by factory buildings. That's the accounting name. Now I would want to combine them in one single cell such that the displayed value looks like this. The code followed by a space hyphen another space and then leasehold land. Now there are two approaches to do this particular exercise and we will see how that can be done. Let me click on this grouping button. So let me take the help of approach 1, which is going to use the formula concatenate. Now I do not need to write the full formula concatenate. What I will do is, after using equal to, I will write the first 3-4 letters of the formula. Let's say in our case CON. As soon as this drop down comes in, since the concatenate formula has already been chosen, let me press the tab key. This will auto complete the formula. Now once you get to the parameters of the formula, notice carefully it asks for text 1, text 2 and so on. So I will select 4131. As per the hint, I must press a comma. The next hint highlighted is text 2, so I choose leasehold land. No more strings to attach, so closing the brackets and pressing enter thereafter. But hey, I don't see the hyphen space in between the two set of data, the code and the asset class name. So let me get back inside the formula once again. After choosing the cell, let me press the function key F2. Let me delete the last part of the formula. Let me restart. So text 1 4131, that's correct. After writing A4, let me put a comma. Now in case you want to bring anything from outside, when I say outside, I refer to any text, character or a number which is not currently present in any of the cells and you want to put that in the displayed value. So if you want to import that, you must put that into the pair of a double quotation. So double quotation open. Note this is not a single quotation put in twice. This is double quotation just beside the enter key. After which let me press a space hyphen once again a space, closing the double quotation. Now this is taken as a separate text character. After which let me put a comma. As the hint says, you must select the text 3. I choose leasehold land. Perfect. Let me close the bracket and enter. This is exactly what I wanted, and once this is done, let me drag the formula down, and that's the desired value which I was looking forward to in the first place. The same formula has been given for your reference. So concatenate, if you use this is just an indicative formula which you may use for later reference. Similarly, there exists another approach which does exactly the same thing but doesn't use the formula concatenate. Instead, it uses the ampersand sign. Let me illustrate. Let me reduce this displayed value by clicking on the grouping button and then grouping the other button. Alright. So the second approach uses the ampersand, as I mentioned. How to use that? Let me show it to you. I straight away start with the equal to formula. I will not write any formula such as concatenate. What I'll do is I'll straight away select the cell A4. I will press shift and digit 7 to activate the ampersand sign. Now I want after 4131 there must exist one space hyphen another space before leasehold land should begin. So anything that I need to import from outside, I must put that into a pair of double quotation. So double quotation open, space, hyphen, double quotation closed. Now this ampersand acts like a glue. So let me also glue that with the next and the last part, that is B4, leasehold land. So first is 4131. Next part is space hyphen space. And the last part is leasehold land. Enter. Exactly the same output. And no difference between the approach 1 and approach 2 in the terms of output. You can use either of them. Now these were the basic criteria for using the formula. Let me talk about the applications of these two approaches. So let me go to sheet 2. Okay, now sometimes when we have a data which consists of any text string and also date string, how do I combine them both? Now looking at the output sample, you would say, isn't it a very easy task? Yes, indeed it is, at least what it looks from the outside. Let me try it out and see what complexity we might come across. So I say equal to. Since I'm using the approach 2, I need not write the concatenate formula. I can simply select NSC. I can put the glue, that is ampersand sign. Since we want a space between the digit, the date and the strings NSC, so I must put in a pair of double quotation within which there exists a space. And next is the turn of date. Looks good? Oops. Something not looking right. Yes, this looks like a number clearly. And why is this happening? For those who had performed the quick study of the dates video in level 1, they would know that every valid date is a number. How do I know? If I go to home and apply comma style, we'll notice every valid date turns to a number. Internally they are stored as a number. It's just the skin that makes them look like date. So how do I ensure that once the data is combined using either of the two approaches of concatenate or ampersand sign, the displayed value must be in the form of dates? So let me show you what the solution would be. Let me rewrite the formula. Equal to NSC ampersand double quotation open space double quotation close, thereafter ampersand. Now to get the displayed values as the dates that we are looking at, I must use the formula text. This is something we've already used before in level 1 dates video. The text formula asks for two things. One, value of the date, and the format of the date in which you want to get it displayed. So you would want the date, that is DD, after which hyphen. Since you want the short form of the month, I can talk about MMM, and lastly YY, that is the year, the last two digits of the year. So within double quotation, let me type in DD hyphen MMM hyphen YY, double quotation closed, bracket closed. Let me see what I get if I press enter. Yes, and if I drag this down, exactly what I was looking forward to. In case you want the full form of the months, you may add one extra M in the text formula. That shall give you an output like this. So your choice. So this is how we can combine the text formula along with the concatenation. I will also show you how do you perform this technique using the formula concatenate. So let me show it to you. In column F, equal to CON, I can use the formula autocomplete by pressing the tab key right now. So let me choose the first text, putting a comma as what the hint asks me to do so. Double quotation open, space, double quotation closed, comma. Now I cannot straight away select the date because it will turn it to a number. So what I do is I use the same formula text using the date value. Next is format of the text. So double quotation DD hyphen MMM hyphen YY, double quotation closed, closing the brackets thereafter. Now we'll notice one pair of brackets have been closed, but the formula concatenates bracket has not been closed yet. So let me put in another bracket and press enter. So whichever approach you adopt, you'll get the similar results. Give it a try, because I'll talk about one more case study which is there in sheet 3. Okay. Now I may have a list of names and I want them in a single cell in this manner. Now this list can be can stretch up to 10,000 rows. So how do I do that in few seconds? Let's see. Let me break down the solution into two different parts. Let me put a comma and a space. Now this comma and a space should be there between every name. So I'm putting a comma and a space and making sure I drag it down. Alternatively, Instead of dragging down, I could have also double click at the bottom right of the cell to get it copy pasted. So next step, let me combine Albert using ampersand sign and then combining it with comma, space. Let me double click at the bottom right of the cell. Now comes the trick. For the first one, I can simply say equal to Albert, but from second formula onwards, equal to whatever the above cell says, combine that using ampersand with the second cell on the left. Now this is very crucial. If I do that, and now if I select this formula and drag it down, you'll notice this is exactly what I wanted, the one highlighted. I can quickly copy and use a paste special values. Okay, so these are the things I was looking forward to. Of course, I can delete the last comma, not required. So this is how you can do a pyramid like structure using concatenate, few seconds, irrespective of the length of the data. So that was about joining strings, text, numbers, dates. Hope you enjoy the video and take the help by pausing it and rewatching the video. So see you in the next session.